Hello, I'm Judge Michael Vough. I am the President Judge of Luzerne County Courts. What we do in Luzerne County Courts is my job is like the referee at your baseball game or the referee at your soccer game. It's my job to do basically make sure the playing field is level for everyone, and I decide disputes between parties in court. And to become a judge, you have to basically go through 7 years of school. You have to go to college and then you have to go to law school. And part of our training in law school and our education is that we review old cases, old decisions made by judges from years ago. And if you take a look at my books behind me, these books start in the 1800s and come all the way forward to today. And these are cases that I must read and study before I make a decision in one of my cases that I'm handling in court. So clearly, education is very, very important, and reading is vital if you ever want to become a judge. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it is me, the red crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of the other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, the red crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, the purple crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I'm neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, the beige crayon. Duncan, gray crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started with your hippos, rhinos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are tiny little rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, the gray crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using on me, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, the white crayon. Dear Duncan, I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored by other colors, all of which think you're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors with all the other colors of the ball. How about a black beach ball sometimes? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, the black crayon. Dear Duncan, as green crayon, I'm writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workload of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, yellow crayon and orange crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, the green crayon. Dear Duncan, yellow crayon here. I need you to tell the orange crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. I can prove that I am the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you're forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on the field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, the yellow crayon. Dear Duncan, I see the yellow crayon already talked to you, that big whiner. Anyway, you could please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun. I would, but I'm no longer speaking. We both know that I am clearly the color of the sun, because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Haha. Your pal and the real color of the sun, the orange crayon. Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color the past year and the year before and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, the blue crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said that thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows that they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, the pink crayon. Hey Duncan, the peach crayon here. Why do you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help. Your naked friend, the peach crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. And he got an A+ for creativity. The end. Court is adjourned.